Hey guys, going to show you how to change oil on a 911 GTS. I have a 2015 991.2. First step is I got these Rhino ramps many years ago and I just backed the car up onto that. It went very smoothly, nothing hit. The second step is to remove the engine cover. So I looked on the forums online on Renlist and this kind of easily pops right out. You just kind of put a little bit of pressure on it and these are kind of just held into place. But as you notice, there's some clips down here for the fan. So I'm just going to see if we can pop these out by you pulling on them, and I kind of just removed it there. There we go. That just popped right out. And on this one, same thing. Then the fans come out just like so. So put that off to the side. The next, just to show you over here, this is where the 36 millimeter oil filter housing is, but you can see it's kind of blocked partially by the air intake. I'm just going to pop this cable out and then take this out. It just easily slides right out as well. And then you have easy access over here to the oil filter. Now underneath the car, if you look underneath is where the oil drain plug is. It sits right over here. And you can see it takes a Allen wrench to open right here. So what I'm going to do is I have an 8 millimeter Allen wrench, but unfortunately you won't be able to generate much torque on it. So what I'm first going to do is place it into the area where it's supposed to go, and then to create the extra torque I just use a wrench, and I'm going to loosen it up towards the left. So I got to climb under here for that. So here. Okay, it popped open. Then I'm gonna get my oil drain pan and set it right underneath. And slowly I'm gonna open up this. My oil temperature is approximately 150 right now, maybe 140 degrees. I drove around just a little bit. It's just a little tricky to get this off without oil getting everywhere. And you can see it slowly coming off over here. And trying to do this in one move so it doesn't get all over me. And there we go. So now the oil is draining. So now while this drains, we can move on to the filter portion of things. There we go. Okay, so.
I'm pretty sure it's spilled over.
It's okay, no, it's fine. So now we'll get up here to the filter area. So come on up. Oh, it's fine. And up here you see over here, so I didn't have a 36 millimeter socket, so I just rented one from Advanced Auto Parts. It came in this kit. From Advanced Auto Parts, you can easily get a set of 4. And to give it to you, you just got to give a core deposit. I figured that I'm only going to change my oil once in a while, so I don't really need anything. Just going to get a 1/2 inch drive over here with a breaker bar. So I'm going to take a breaker bar here and attach it to this and attempt to free this up. So here and then there, it's turning quite easily. It's like only hand tight. So slowly towards the left, I'm going to slowly try to break this open. It's just clearance is the main issue here, and it would really help if I had an extension, but unfortunately I do not. So kind of working at a limited angle to try to free this out. If I had a shorter one, that would help. There we go. Still don't have enough to turn it. There we go. You see it slowly. Just trying to get it enough so it can turn. It's just clearance is the main issue here. Let's see if it's enough for me to do it by hand now. Yep, almost there. There we go. tight. I had a shorter, I think I have a shorter one. Hold on. Let's see if I can. It'd really help if you had an extension, but looks like this will do it. So slowly, not much clearance. Almost there. Okay, now it's pretty loose. Now it goes off by hand. I have a little towel over here I'm going to set things on. And it's free. And now this lifts right up. It's kind of hard to get out, but you can get it out, and there's the cap of it. And you can see there's a little oil on there. I'm just going to place this on my oil drain pan over here so it'll drain out the rest of the oil. Now the filters I ended up getting from a company called ECS Tuning. I bought two because I figured I'd change my oil again before I get rid of it. And these are the Molly filters, or male, whatever, however you pronounce them. So with that in mind, it looks like I already had a Molly in there, you can see. So I'm gonna try to attempt to do this without getting oil all over the car. And you can see this is the top because it has the writing on it over here. So we're just gonna pop this filter out. It's kind of just seated there, easily comes out, no problem at all. Lay it on that towel, see how dirty it is. New filter goes right in and easily, well, ideally will pop into place, but looks like I gotta kind of press it in a little harder. There we go, pops right in. You gotta kind of give some pressure, and then that's it. Now the filter, I think you probably don't want to tighten this long, more than like 20 foot-pounds. As you can see, it's threaded up nice. The O-ring looks pretty good. I'm just gonna pop this right back on without hopefully making too much of a mess. And then the filter cover goes right back on, and I'm just gonna do the exact same as I took it off. I'll just spin it until it catches on the threads. Make sure they go on nice and evenly. It seems to be tightening unevenly. There we go. Let's see, it feels like it's going on unevenly. So that's the gist of it. Because this is fiddling, I'm just gonna have to play with it a little longer. But I'm gonna add 8 quarts of oil right over here when I'm done. And after that, go right back down here. And here's my drain plug, and put that back on. Some people change their crushes and change the plug every time. I'm a little bit just like whatever. If it looks fine and everything, I'll just put it right back on. You can see the oil's almost emptied out completely. So when you're done, put this right back on, tighten it up to probably, I'd say around, you know, not super tight, like 80 foot-pounds, maybe like 30 some foot-pounds or so. And then add the oil back in, check the level inside. It should be below 1 block from the max line, and that should be it. That's how you change the oil on this car. It's super easy. It's probably one of the easiest cars I've ever done before. And thanks for watching.